The Honda Zero Series Saloon and SUV. When we talk about the automotive industry and the future of mobility, few names resonate as deeply with innovation, reliability, and forward-thinking design as Honda. Over the years, Honda has built a reputation for creating vehicles that don't just serve as a means of transport but as companions for the road ahead, offering a blend of practicality, performance, and forward-looking technology. In the era of electrification and sustainability, Honda has made a bold and ambitious statement with the introduction of the Honda Zero Series, a fresh and futuristic lineup of vehicles that redefine what it means to drive, live with, and enjoy a car in the 21st century. The Honda Zero Series represents a philosophy shift. Rather than simply adapting old templates for new electric platforms, Honda went back to the drawing board, quite literally, to rethink what a vehicle should look like, how it should function, and how it should connect with the driver and the world around it. The zero in its name is not just a number but a symbol. It stands for zero emissions, zero environmental impact, and even a return to the core essence of mobility from a zero point, a clean slate where old constraints are wiped away, and possibilities open up endlessly. Within this groundbreaking family, two key models stand out: the Honda Zero Series Saloon and the Honda Zero Series SUV. These two models are not just cars but the embodiment of Honda's vision for a clean, connected, and human-centric future. The Saloon, often referred to as the sedan in some markets, is designed to be sleek, elegant, and forward-leaning in its character. It's a vehicle that blends aerodynamic efficiency with a sense of luxury and comfort while staying true to the lightweight and efficient principles of electric vehicle design. The SUV, on the other hand, embodies versatility, strength, and practicality. It takes the ideas of electrification and adapts them to the needs of families, adventurers, and individuals who demand more space, higher ride height, and a sense of security that comes with the SUV format. Together, these two vehicles demonstrate that Honda's vision of the future isn't a one-size-fits-all solution but a carefully curated approach that acknowledges different lifestyles and driving needs while maintaining a consistent identity of sustainability, performance, and design purity. The Honda Zero Series Saloon is more than just a four-door electric car. It represents the future of aerodynamic optimization and emotional design. At first glance, the Saloon captivates with its minimalist exterior, a smooth flow of lines that cut through the air with efficiency, reducing drag and increasing range. This is not merely about looking futuristic but about rethinking the car as a whole, stripping away unnecessary bulk and complexity to reveal a purer form. Its long, sweeping roofline, short overhangs, and futuristic lighting signatures make it stand out as something undeniably modern but also timeless. Honda deliberately avoided the trap of making the car look overly complex or cluttered. Instead, the Saloon wears its simplicity as a badge of honor, showcasing that true futuristic design often lies in reduction rather than addition. Step inside the Saloon, and the philosophy of simplicity and human-centered design continues. The interior is designed around the idea of thin, light, and wise, a mantra Honda used to describe the entire Zero Series project. Thin refers to the efficient packaging of components, ensuring more space for occupants without excess bulk. Light reflects not only the physical weight reduction but also the feeling of openness and airiness in the cabin. Wise embodies the smart technologies, intuitive user interfaces, and AI-driven systems that assist the driver without overwhelming them. Inside, you'll find a space that feels less like a traditional car interior and more like a calming lounge, where digital technology blends seamlessly with physical comfort. Wide screens, natural materials, and carefully placed ambient lighting create a futuristic yet warm environment. The Saloon is also a technical marvel. Underneath its sculpted body lies Honda's latest electric platform, designed for efficiency, flexibility, and scalability. The battery technology offers fast charging capabilities, with the promise of recharging from 15 to 80% in around 10 to 15 minutes under optimal conditions, a leap forward in reducing downtime and making electric vehicles more practical in everyday life. Range anxiety is addressed with a projected range of well over 300 miles per charge, ensuring that this isn't just a city commuter but a long-distance travel companion. The powertrain delivers smooth, instantaneous torque, typical of EVs, but Honda has tuned it with their unique approach to handling and balance. This means the Saloon isn't just quick off the line but composed, agile, and confidence-inspiring in corners, staying true to Honda's heritage of driver-focused engineering. Now, if the Saloon represents elegance and efficiency, the Honda Zero Series SUV brings strength and adaptability to the family. SUVs have become some of the most popular vehicles globally because of their practicality, commanding road presence, and ability to fit into a variety of lifestyles. Honda understood that electrifying the SUV form was not just necessary but critical to ensure that families and individuals who need more space and capability don't feel left behind in the EV transition. The Zero Series SUV wears a bold yet clean design language. It has a strong stance, wide shoulders, and futuristic lighting, but it avoids the bulkiness that many SUVs suffer from. Instead, it embraces the same, thin, light, and wise, philosophy. Its proportions are carefully optimized to balance spaciousness with aerodynamic efficiency, ensuring it still achieves impressive range figures despite its larger body. Inside the SUV, you find a cabin that is versatile and adaptable. While the Saloon focuses on elegance and simplicity, the SUV leans toward functionality. The interior is modular, with seats that can be folded and configured to suit various cargo and passenger needs. Families will appreciate the generous space, while adventurers will find it capable of carrying gear, equipment, and everything else needed for road trips or off-road escapades. Like the Saloon, the SUV also benefits from advanced infotainment and driver assist technologies. Large digital displays, voice-controlled AI assistants, and seamless smartphone integration make the SUV feel like an extension of your digital life, while safety features ensure peace of mind on every journey. Honda has always prioritized safety, and in the Zero Series SUV, that continues with the latest generation of Honda sensing technologies, including advanced collision mitigation, lane keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, and even predictive AI systems that can anticipate hazards using cloud data and onboard sensors. Performance-wise, the SUV isn't just about straight-line acceleration, though it certainly delivers strong and instantaneous torque from its electric motors. Honda has also tuned it for stability and comfort. The suspension is designed to provide a smooth ride on highways but also maintain composure on rougher surfaces, making it suitable for light off-road duties. This ensures that it remains true to the SUV spirit of being able to go anywhere while embracing the benefits of electric propulsion. Fast charging and long-range capabilities are also key highlights, making the SUV a practical daily driver as well as a long-distance traveler. What makes both the Saloon and SUV truly special is how they embody Honda's philosophy of human-centric design. Honda has long believed that technology should serve humans, not the other way around. In the Zero Series vehicles, this belief is evident in the way interfaces are designed to be intuitive, not overwhelming. Voice controls, touch interfaces, and even gesture recognition allow drivers to interact with the vehicle naturally. AI systems learn from the driver's habits, suggesting routes, adjusting cabin conditions, and even offering reminders, almost like a personal assistant that grows smarter over time. Connectivity also plays a huge role. These vehicles are not just cars but connected mobility devices. Over-the-air updates keep the software fresh, new features can be added long after purchase, and the integration with smart homes and devices ensures that your car is part of your digital ecosystem. Imagine your Saloon or SUV syncing with your home to preheat or cool the cabin before you leave, or automatically adjusting navigation routes based on your calendar events. This is the future that Honda is building, and the Zero Series is a major step in that direction. Beyond the technology and design, the Honda Zero Series also makes a bold statement about sustainability. Honda has set ambitious goals to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050, and these vehicles are a crucial part of that mission. From the use of sustainable materials in their interiors to the commitment to renewable energy in their production, the Zero Series is not just about creating clean vehicles but about rethinking the entire life cycle of automotive manufacturing. By using recycled materials, bio-based fabrics, and innovative lightweight composites, Honda reduces the environmental footprint of each vehicle while still maintaining durability and premium feel. Battery recycling and second life applications are also part of the strategy, ensuring that resources are used responsibly even after a car's lifespan ends. From a market perspective, the Honda Zero Series Saloon and SUV are strategically important. Honda is not just competing in the electric space but is aiming to set new standards. The Saloon targets those who seek elegance, technology, and efficiency, appealing to professionals, tech enthusiasts, and individuals who prioritize a clean yet stylish ride. The SUV, meanwhile, addresses the massive demand for larger, family-friendly EVs that do not compromise on sustainability or performance. Together, they form a two-pronged strategy that covers key segments of the global automotive market. When you step back and look at the bigger picture, what Honda has created with the Zero Series is not just two vehicles but a manifesto for the future. These cars are proof that the transition to electric mobility doesn't have to mean compromise. You don't have to give up performance, comfort, or style to drive clean. Instead, you gain new possibilities, instantaneous torque, quiet and smooth rides, connected features that simplify life, and a sense of pride in knowing that your vehicle contributes to a more sustainable planet. And yet, the beauty of the Honda 0 Series Saloon and SUV lies in their accessibility. Honda has always believed in creating vehicles that are not just for the elite but for the masses. These vehicles are designed to be attainable, ensuring that the benefits of electrification are spread widely, not limited to a privileged few. That democratization of technology is part of Honda's DNA, and it shines brightly in the 0 Series. The road ahead for Honda and the 0 Series is filled with promise. As technology evolves, battery energy density will increase, charging networks will expand, and software capabilities will grow. The Saloon and SUV are just the beginning, the foundation of an entire family of 0 Series vehicles that may include smaller city cars, performance variants, or even specialized models for different markets. But what remains consistent is the philosophy, starting from zero, reimagining mobility, and placing humans and the planet at the center of everything. In the end, the Honda 0 Series Saloon and SUV are more than vehicles. They are symbols of a transition, a turning point where we begin to leave behind the compromises of the old automotive world and step confidently into a future where cars are cleaner, smarter, and more attuned to our needs. They invite us to imagine not just how we will get from point A to point B, but what the journey itself can feel like when technology, design, and sustainability come together in harmony. Honda's vision for Zero is not about emptiness but about infinite possibilities, and the Saloon and SUV are the first powerful expressions of that vision, ready to carry us forward into. The importance of the Honda 0 Series Saloon and SUV becomes even clearer when we consider the global automotive landscape. Around the world, governments are tightening emission regulations, cities are introducing clean air zones, and consumers are increasingly aware of their environmental impact. For Honda, the 0 Series is not just a response to these trends but a proactive step, showing that they are not simply adapting to new rules but are driving the conversation forward. By offering both a Saloon and an SUV in this lineup, Honda positions itself to capture a wide spectrum of customers who might otherwise feel hesitant about making the shift to electric vehicles. Someone who wants a stylish, executive-level sedan that glides effortlessly down the highway can choose the Saloon, while someone who needs the practicality and family-friendly versatility of a larger vehicle can opt for the SUV. In both cases, they are not forced to compromise on range, technology, or driving enjoyment. Driving enjoyment, in fact, is a key part of the 0 Series identity. Many people worry that electric cars, while clean and efficient, may lack the soul and engagement of traditional combustion vehicles. Honda addresses this concern head-on. The company has a long history in motorsport, from Formula One to MotoGP, and it channels that expertise into creating electric vehicles that are not just functional but fun. The precise handling of the Saloon, the commanding yet agile nature of the SUV, and the finely tuned feedback through the steering and brakes all combine to make these cars engaging to drive. The silence of electric propulsion is balanced by carefully designed soundscapes that provide drivers with auditory cues without creating unnecessary noise. This harmony between sensory enjoyment and cutting-edge technology helps these vehicles feel alive rather than sterile, giving drivers the emotional connection that is so essential to the Honda brand. Another fascinating aspect of the Honda 0 Series is its approach to digital living. Cars are no longer isolated machines but part of a broader ecosystem of devices and services. The Saloon and SUV are designed to integrate seamlessly into this digital lifestyle. Cloud connectivity ensures that drivers can access live traffic data, weather updates, charging station availability, and even remote diagnostics. Imagine planning a long trip, and the car not only maps the most efficient route but also schedules charging stops along the way, ensuring minimal delays. Imagine arriving home, and your SUV automatically synchronizes with your smart home system, turning on the lights and adjusting the thermostat as you pull into the driveway. These are no longer futuristic fantasies but very real capabilities built into the Honda 0 Series, designed to make everyday life simpler, smoother, and more intuitive. This deep integration also means that the vehicles are constantly evolving. Over-the-air updates allow Honda to refine performance, improve efficiency, and add entirely new features over time. Just as smartphones improve with software updates, the Saloon and SUV grow better the longer you own them, which fundamentally changes the ownership experience. Instead of a car slowly becoming outdated, the Honda 0 Series becomes smarter, safer, and more capable with every passing year. This continuous improvement is a powerful motivator for consumers who want to invest in a vehicle that will stand the test of time, not just mechanically but digitally as well. What makes this so compelling is that Honda delivers all of this while staying true to its reputation for durability and affordability. It's one thing to create futuristic technology, but it's another to make it reliable, practical, and accessible. That balance is the essence of Honda, and in the Zero Series Saloon and SUV, it shines brilliantly. These cars are not just concept fantasies brought to life, they are real, tangible vehicles that everyday people can aspire to own and enjoy, bridging the gap between visionary design and real-world practicality.